The Marion County Fair is set to open this weekend after postponing in May because of COVID-19. It's one of the first big events in our area since the start of the pandemic, and organizers expect even more visitors than normal. CBS 4's Kelly Rinke found out the precautions in place to keep visitors healthy and safe.
Behind the tents and food stands is a feeling of anxiousness for the customers they have not seen in months.
This is really the last event we did was in Fort Myers, first week of March.
Ron Awa drove his food truck more than 1,000 miles from Florida to come to the Marion County Fair.
The big unknown is how many folks are going to come out.
Fair organizers typically welcome 5,500 to 7,500 people per day. This year, one spokesperson believes even more people could show up, possibly 10,000 a day.
Well, our capacity is 100,000 people, so 10,000 is just a tenth of that. And so we should be fine with social distancing, plenty of room, plenty of space for people to come in and enjoy the fair.
Under Indiana's reopening plan, fairs and festivals can resume under stage 4.5. The Marion County Fair was supposed to take place in May, but it was rescheduled because of COVID-19 restrictions.
We have a plan we submitted to the Public Health Department. We'll have hand sanitizers out here all over the place.
Visitors should expect enhanced disinfecting and social distancing in lines and on rides. Face masks will also be required for entry into the fair.
Well, my fear would be that people, come out and think that if we have a normal event like a fair, which we have every year, that they can let down their guard.
Dr. Brian Dixon with the Fairbanks School has been analyzing COVID-19 data in the state. As the positive test rate goes up in Marion County, he urges fairgoers to use precaution.
It would be very difficult, I think, to really be able to enjoy a lot of that food while keeping up your vigilance.
The fair plans to conduct daily health screenings of employees, volunteers, and vendors. With the precautions already in place, some vendors are not too concerned.
All the folks that are afraid for whatever reason to come out, I would just say stay home.
In Indianapolis, I'm Kelly Rinke, CBS 4 News.
And most of the attractions are outside, but for the indoor activities, those will be limited to 50% capacity.